dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you again. And welcome to Let's Make a Deal, the marketplace of America. And we're going to start off today's dealing with three people right here. That's who we are. Three people right here. Let me get their names. Darlene Anderson, UCLA.
Yes.
Sis Boomba. Nancy Wunker. Kay Irby. All right. Now, the three of you are going to make a deal with me. And right now, I'm going to, for what you brought to trade, I'm going to give you some money. And I have $100 here for you, and $100 for you, and $100 for you. Now, let me explain this deal. We are going to give you an opportunity to spend your money. And anytime you spend your money, you're all through dealing. The first time you spend your money, you're through dealing, right? I'll give you several opportunities to spend that money. For example, you may buy... Will you tell those people backstage to be quiet? You can buy... It's going to be the funniest deal we've ever done. You know that, don't you?
I believe
it. When we get around to that part of the deal, I'm going to have more fun than you will. You could buy the lollipops right over here and listen to Jay describe it for your $100.
Yeah, listen to me. This is a box of lollipops, the pet treat that dogs and cats love. You'll get 1,000 licks of gratitude, and it sells for 29 cents.
Now, listen, you can buy it for your $100. If you make that one purchase, you're all through dealing, right? If you don't do it, I'll give you $200 more each, and then you'll have $300 and maybe go on farther. What do you want? You want the money? You want the money, Darlene? Here you are, $200 more for you. How about you, Nancy? You want the lollipops? You want $200 more? $200 more. Kay, $200 more. You see, I knew that they would laugh at me when this deal started. They find very funny things by hearing quack, quack, quack all over the stage, you see? It just happens to be we have the Marx Brothers back there doing animal quackers, right? No, we don't. Now, you just got it, animal quackers? Where were you when I said it? Now, lollipops in here, you laughed when you turned them down, but each of you could have had $1,000. Yes, my dears. So you see, the last quack is right here. Now, you have $300 and you may buy the contents of that box. From which box emanates noises that sound suspiciously like quacks. But is that all there is, as Peggy Lee says? Is that all there is back there besides the quackers? There may be cheese to go with quackers. Cheese and quackers go well, right? I know. Do you want to spend your $300 and buy the contents of that box? Or do you want to hang on to your dough, in which case I'll give you $300 more, and then you'll have $600.
I'm with you.
You're with me, meaning you want $300 more. I tell you, they don't believe anything. Nancy?
Yes?
Nancy wants $300 more, okay? They all believe there's nothing back there except the quackers. And take a look for yourself and see what you could have had. The quackers, and that's all. 5 live ducks. 5 live ducks. No ad-libbing. You just be quiet. You're supposed to be quiet when the deal is on. Crazy ducks. Ruin the whole deal. Anybody want to stay afterwards for duck orange? That's what I have. Yes, indeed. Oh, that was very funny. I mean, that was one deal that tipped itself off long before you got there. You spoiled the deal, ducks. You can stop quacking now. Get him out of here, Blair. You got $600 each. We have a curtain right now. Do I hear any noises back there? If I do, the stagehands are ad-libbing. I'll show you part of what's back there just to see if there are any ducks are cracking. No, there happens to be paneling for your home. Jay, say a word about it.
$200 worth of paneling from Masonite's Natural Series. Plantation paneling with the texture and look of brick, plus Valencia paneling with a cork-like appearance.
What do you do right now? Well, you say, I want to buy the paneling and what's behind it for my $600. This is your last opportunity to spend your money, or hang on to it. Darlene Anderson spends the money. Nancy Wunker. Nancy Wunker spends the money. Kay Irby.
Oh, I'm
keeps the money. Only Kay hangs on to her $600. And Nancy and Darlene spent the dough. We know you've got the paneling. That's pretty good. What else have we got besides the paneling? You have got yourself a Weight Watchers delight. Ladies and gentlemen, Monty's Health Spa in person. And there you see it. And there's the way to reduce in the finest way. Those exercise bikes are from Abby Rents. Abby Rents has reducing and other equipment for every need. And Jay certainly needs it. Carol, who doesn't, isn't working very hard. You can do it in slow motion if you want, Carol, but you're in good shape right now. Jay, don't quit. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Darlene, Nancy Wunker, and Kay Irby. And this is a kissin' good deal. Thank you, gals. Now, in my next deal, I'm going to give some traders a chance to earn $7. And boy, that $7 could be parlayed into thousands. Stick around and watch it. All right. Let me take a look at these names. Put the signs down. Blevins, Blevins, no more Blevins. 2 Blevins, Stan Blevins. Wayne and Sharon Blevins. Another football. I had a football player over there from UCLA. Where did you play your football?
Barstow.
Oh, Barstow. Oh, and the bear, too. That's cute. That's cute. I didn't think enough people survived the heat out there to play football. But they apparently do, and they got pretty girls as well. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You say you want to kick off for a big deal. I'm going to let you kick off right now for a fantastic deal. $7. Does that sound like a zonk? No, it's no. On this show, $7 could end up being something great. This is what you could buy for $7. And what a way to drive back to Barstow.
Buick's Regal Colonnade Hardtop Coupe, the new smaller luxury car from Buick with big car features like AccuDrive. This Buick Regal comes equipped with power steering, air conditioning, and radio. With tax and license, it sells for $4,960.52.
Just for $7, and here's how you get the $7. It's our famous envelope deal. Jay Stewart brings a board down the aisle, and on this board you will find 7 envelopes. Let's make room for him as he comes down. I will let you select any 4 of these envelopes, but let me tell you that inside each of them there is some money. Inside 4 of them we have $2 bills, and inside the other 3 we have $1 bill. Now, I'm going to let you select any 4 envelopes you want, but you have to get enough money to have at least $7 or $8. $7 or $8. Are those ducks still working backstage? I hear a tremendous amount of noise back there. Get rid of those ducks.
I think I'm for lunch.
Oh, you had the stagehands reading for lunch?
Yeah.
Now, let me go over this once again. 7 envelopes, 4 of them have $2 bills, the other 3 have $1 bill. You select any 4 you want, and if you can come up with $7 or $8, you can buy that beautiful car with it. Okay? Now, you call out the number you want, and Jay will take them off the board for you.
6.
Number 6.
5.
Number 5.
2.
Number 2.
1.
Number 1. You have your 4 envelopes, and we hope now that you have $7 or $8, and if you do, you've got yourself an automobile. We'll look inside those envelopes and see exactly what you got, but not until I tell you that you have a chance to trade away those envelopes right now, because if you have less than $7, that's what you end up with, isn't a deal? Less than $7. It could be $5 or $6. So, take a look at the curtain where Carol's standing, and I'll offer you this to call off the deal right now. This handsome dining room furniture.
The look of today from Virtue, this handsomely styled etagere, crystal and chrome look table with white gloved soft vinyl covered chairs. Yours from Virtue of California retails for $805.95.
All right, now, that's what you could trade off for right now for those envelopes. But before you do you mind if I take a look at one of them? Right over here, I am going to open up this envelope and show you that the first one has $2 in it. That's one of the good ones. All we have to do is come up with 5 in the next 3 envelopes, and you've got yourself a car. Now, do you want to call off the deal right now and take that you don't want it? Well, in that case, why don't we open up the curtain once again and show you that to it we have added a beautiful refrigerator.
A world-famous Amana 22 decorator model refrigerator freezer, 35 3/4 inches wide, with all Amana's exclusives, including an automatic ice maker. That retails for $739. And it's stocked with a big supply of Eskimo pies and Eskimo pie thin mints, mint ice cream covered with chocolate. Every bite's a taste delight. The deal retails for $839.
All right, that brings the total up to about $1,665 that I'm offering you right now for those envelopes. Before you make up your mind, can I open up another one?
Yeah.
All right, we'll take one off the bottom. And this time we have inside here sticky piece of paper. And a $1 bill. Oh, that wasn't too good. That means $3, and you have 2 envelopes left. Both of those have to be $2 envelopes for you to get that car. So now, do you want to call off the deal? If you're not so sure about it, why don't you take a look at the curtain? I've added one more item back there, and I'm going to show it to you. And it happens to be a home entertainment center.
A contemporary home entertainment center from Sylvania, featuring large screen color TV and a high-fidelity stereo phonograph. And that retails for $750.
My offer to you right now, to call off the deal, $2,394.95. And I'm not going to open up any more envelopes. It's up to you at this point. You're going to take the $2,394 deal. And it's a good thing you did. Because envelope number 2 had only $1 in it. Envelope number 5 was the other $2 envelope. You had $6. The other $2 envelopes were in envelope number 3 and envelope number 7 today. The magic numbers for today, friends, if you're playing the numbers game across the country, were 1, 3, 5, and 7. Of course, next time we play it, we'll rotate those numbers a little bit and always keep you off balance. There they were. Verification and a good deal for you. Sharon Blevins, Wayne Blevins, you got all that merchandise for yourself. And now I'm going to go and pick up my special shopping bag and a pile of dough, and I'll be back right away. Jay, do you have my shopping bag at hand?
Your shopping bag, sire.
I say, very nice of you to carry my shopping bag.
I shall accompany you wherever you wish.
Tomorrow, the golf course with the clubs. Thank you. Now then, young lady, your name is Vi Burgess. Hi, Vi.
Hi.
Hi, Vi. Would you trade for the first thing that comes out of the shop? Of course you will. And the first item out of the shopping bag happens to be a package of popcorn.
That's what it is for popcorn lovers. It's TV time. Pre-measured popcorn, oil, salt, and all the fixings for perfect popcorn every time. TV time.
Now, let me tell you about this. I don't think you're familiar with things like how many little kernels there are in a package of popcorn. So we stayed up all night counting them. And we are prepared to give you 10 cents for each kernel. Nothing for a general or a captain, just for a colonel. Or you can trade for what's behind the curtain Carol Merrill is showing us right now.
That's right.
You don't want 10 cents a kernel. We happen to have the amount right here in my pocket, if I can find it. And the amount was 1,570 kernels at 10 cents apiece, $157. I think you will find more behind the curtain. Let's take a look for Vi and show her a beautiful camera. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Kohler & Campbell's traditional console in walnut, built to look and sound like a grand, with full perimeter harp to give service for a lifetime of musical pleasure. That retails for $1,205. And then, more beautiful sound for your home, a console stereo. That's a Cape Heart stereo in Mediterranean style with AM/FM multiplex radio, deluxe changer and 8 speakers. Delivers up to 120 watts of music power. And that sells for $259, so the total value of your deal is $1,464.
A very good deal for Vi Burgess. Thank you very much, my dear. Jay, you give me the pumpkin, I'll give you something out of the shopping bag. All right, stand right up, my dear friend, and this is Nick Kohler. Kohler or Kohler? Kohler. All right, Nick, let's see what you have. We give you, for the pumpkin, some bacon. A pound of bacon.
That's what it is, a pound of wrap. Hickory smoked sliced bacon, gently smoked over genuine hickory fires. A most flavorful bacon, and it sells for 99 cents.
I'll bet here's something that you've never noticed, how many slices of bacon there are in a pound package. But I'm prepared to pay you $30 a slice if you want to sell it back to me, or the curtain Carol is showing us right now.
I'll take the curtain.
He wants the curtain. You figured about 20 slices, didn't you?
Yes.
That's a pretty good idea, because there were actually 19 slices. At $30 a piece, that would have been $570. Right. So that would have been very nice. Have we anything back there nicer? And take a look, my dear fellow. You have got a Go Any Place vehicle. You're welcome, Nick. Now listen to Jay describe it for you.
That's for family fun in the sun or the snow. A Passport 2 PPT rugged all-season vehicle from Valcartier Industries of Canada. Takes on all terrain all year round.
That's what it does.
Boy, that's fantastic.
That's all yours,
Thank
too.
you very much, Mike.
Thank you, Nick. Now, young lady over here, Paula. Paula, this is Los Angeles Harbor. I thought it said Barber College. No, Los Angeles Harbor College. All right, little offshore on that one. And it says here, nothing. Where's the degree?
In my purse.
In your purse. All right, as long as you have it. Paula Blount, you're a nurse?
Yeah.
All right, now, I'm going to let you have the next item in my shopping bag, all right?
Yes.
Okay, what did she trade for? And you have got yourself a large package of Borateam.
Indeed, in your washer, it whitens, brightens, and deodorizes permanent press fabrics. This package sells for $2.29.
Do you know how much this weighs? I don't think you do. I will buy the Borateam back from you at $5 an ounce. Or you can have what's in the big box on our display floor. Yes, why drop the sign? Hold this up now, Nursey. Just like a newborn baby, you got to figure the weight, right? $5 an ounce. There's 16 ounces to a pound. That's $80 a pound. You figure it out for yourself. Or do you want to trade for the big box? You take the box. There were, my dear friend, 156 ounces. At $5 an ounce, $780 is what you traded away. You want the box. It's something you can use with all that Borateam. Take a look and see for yourself. 2 old, rusty washing machines, and she kisses me for it. Can you imagine that? Oh, you got yourself in a ringer that time. That old one, a very bad one, and so was the joke. But the soap is yours, the 2 old washing machines are yours, and thank you, nurse, for making this deal with me. Now, it's time for the big deal, which is worth $8,912. Just a little shy of $9,000. So we'll go to 2 of our traders and see if they want to go for that big deal. Now, I know the Blevins have a dining room set, refrigerator, color TV, stereo worth almost $2,400. What do you want to do? They're going to trade it all in. Nick, you have that sports vehicle worth $1,900.
I'm going.
He didn't want to, but he's going to trade it. We've got our 2 big dealers, and we'll be back with that big deal in just a moment.
The new app.
All right, the big deal is worth $8,912, and it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. And you trade in about $2,400 worth of merchandise. Wayne, what door do you want?
1.
Door number 1, and right over here for that $1,900 vehicle.
We have 3 children. We'll take 3.
All right, which means nobody wants 2, and we take a look at 2 first of all. Back there was some carpeting.
40 square yards of Maslin's Inner Circle carpeting made of Cumuloft nylon from Monsanto. Maslin makes carpets that last for years. The carpeting sells for $260. You can put that in your bedroom, and it would look great with this new bedroom set. Yes, an 8-piece bedroom suite by Stanley Furniture, featuring exotic Mozambique veneer and protected by Stanley's new Durastan Mar-resistant finish. Complete with king-size mattress and box springs, it's worth $1,603.95. Then to outfit the new king-size bed, there was a supply of linens and blankets. St. Mary's no-iron percale sheets and pillowcases and acrylic blankets, all in fashion colors. St. Mary's, instant high fashion for your bedroom. The total value of the deal was $2,283.95.
All right, a very nice deal. And you took for your 3 kids door number 3. And let's see what we have for you back of door number 3. And back there, open up door number 3 and show him that he's got handsome luggage and cosmetics.
It's men's and women's Samsonite silhouette luggage, stain and scuff resistant with concealed blocks. Samsonite makes travel a little easier. The 12 pieces of luggage are worth $466. Then from Mary Kay Cosmetics, an assortment of skincare products, everything a woman needs from Mary Kay Cosmetics. They're worth $100. And you know you're going to be taking all those things home with this new sports car.
One vehicle for another. One vehicle for another. One that he loves.
From John Lance's Burbank Imports, an exciting Triumph GT6 Mark III. Durability, high style, and performance are the hallmarks of this sleek, fastback coupe. With tax and license, it sells for $4,245.75. Total value of your deal, $4,811.75.
$1,900 vehicle to well over $4,000. And since you just said that you're in a carpool going to work, that's her car, right? And, of course, that means for our football player from Barstow, Wayne Blevins and Sharon, the big deal of the day. And here it is behind door number 1. Let's take a look at it. I hope you like ice cream.
$78 worth of Baskin-Robbins 31 flavors. Rich, creamy, flavor-perfect ice cream. Baskin-Robbins, where being different is delicious. And we got a new place for you to store all that ice cream. Just take a look. New kitchen appliances. They're Tappan kitchen appliances. There's the Renaissance range. the built-in dishwasher with reversing spray action, and the side-by-side refrigerator to store all that ice cream. Best of all, they're from Tappan, leader in kitchen appliances since 1881. They retail for $1,259.85. And then, from Speed Queen, the division of McGraw-Edison, an automatic washer with stainless steel tub and automatic bleach dispenser, plus the matching dryer, also with stainless steel drum and durable press cycle. They sell for $574.90.
Well, that's very pretty, and I suppose you'll have to knock down a few walls to get that into your new kitchen. So we're going to pay you some money to look after that, and we'll see what that check is in the amount of, well, I think you can handle this, Wayne, $7,000 in cash. Your big deal is worth $8,912. Congratulations to you. And you can do anything you want with the money. Knock down walls, put up walls, go on a trip, do anything you want with our congratulations to Sharon and Wayne Blevins from Let's Make a Deal. They're going down to look at all the things that they've won. Now, if anybody in this aisle has a deck of playing cards, I'll give them $200. She says, one over there yells, you've got one. She says, you've got one. All right, you keep, she says, you've got one. Let me see those playing cards. They'll be worth 200. She's got them, $200. Now, stand up. Stand up. This is Linda. I can't see the second name. Linda Whitaker. Linda, I got a deal for you. You've got $200, right? I'll take the joker out of it. There's a deck of playing cards. I'll make you an offer. You can cut the cards twice, one for me and one for you. And if you win, I'll put up 500 of mine against 200 of yours, $700, winner take all. You want to do it? All right. Now, the first time you cut for who? For me or you?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
For you.
All right, cut for me. Cut, and you cut me a 6 of clubs. All right? Now you cut for yourself.
Come on.
What have you got? A 4. Oh, a 4. Well, that means no $700. That's too bad. I'm sorry, but Linda, I'm not a bad winner. Here's half your money back. Here's $100. Go out and get yourself some new cards. It was worth the gamble for $700 when you only was $200, right? That's the way. I thought she'd beat a 6, and she got the 4. She was happy. For a minute, she thought 4 was higher than 6, but it really wasn't. Does anybody here have a newspaper clipping? A newspaper clipping. You have a newspaper clipping? Good. I'm going to give you $100 for the news clipping. If your name is in it, you get a $200 bonus. Let me see the newspaper clipping. And this is Anna, and the newspaper clipping just tells you what some detergent is selling for. And your name is not that brand name that I see there, which I will not mention, so I'm going to give you $100, and there you are, my dear. All right. Now, one fast deal for that young lady sitting down at the end of the row, right down in the farthest seat over there. If you have a comb to comb that frizzly hair over there, I'm going to give you $50. If it's a rat-tail comb, I give you a $150 bonus. Are you doing it, Ragmop? Have you got that comb? You need a rat. She's got a rat-tail comb. She gets $200 for the rat-tail comb. There's it goes.
Let's make a deal. This is Kevin Hayes' Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
Congratulations to you. All right.